Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So this is the currency pair that we covered yesterday, and basically I suggested that if we break, the market can break this range, that we can see the test of the previous day low, and we got exactly that. So it was a nice progress from the previous forecast. So far today, basically the market ended the day in the three pushes down on the 30-minute time frame, and that resulted in a rally overnight. And we are now in the previous day range, still around the previous day low. Market didn't test the previous low. There is a chance, actually, based on what I'm seeing at this stage, that market can do another move, maybe into the US session towards the previous day low, maybe even to break. And essentially the market will make maybe a bull divergence on the 2-hour time frame, or if the market will make this bull divergence, maybe there will be a rotation back up. But you know, the rally was not that strong. The rally was overall quiet overnight, and there was a sell-off starting of the beginning of the Europe session. So I will rather wait for the previous day low to see how the market react here, and if the market basically test or break and then reject in the previous day range, then that will be a good potential. And if we can see the 2-hour to make like a bull divergence, that will be a good potential for the market to rotate back and eventually trade to take this 1.1411 and 1.1440. So watch for the test of the previous day low and a price action around that level. If we speak about a gold market, we can see that market is trading pretty flat, which is a very common, especially after such a big move like we got it from 2 days ago. And yesterday I expected more like a consolidation day, and we got exactly that consolidation day. We're still basically relatively trading quiet here. So market is basically still in consolidation, and let's speak about some levels here. I will take, so we have a very important area at 1702. This is a quite big support level, and this is a decision level. If the market can clear this and have a follow through downside, we might go deep into this. Lots of the demand in this area, or single prints, maybe even to retest 1681. But if market just trade there and retest, or basically go slowly there and make some big reversal and stuff, then market will have a potential to back into the previous area of swing highs and resistance, so which is this zone here. So watch carefully the price action. We have very defined area of resistance here. And for me, basically, the market cannot trade into the support, or the market trade and reject, or just break and back inside, and there is a potential rotation back towards 1715 or even 1720. Only if there will be a bigger breakdown with follow through to the downside, then we can open the door for the lower prices. And the levels here at 1682, maybe eventually 1667. Speaking about crude oil market, we can see that crude oil had already 2 down days. There was a rate of change flip to the upside, but the market is trading. I don't see any kind of divergence on the higher time frames, and I don't see any kind of reversal so far. Market is trading overall in below the previous day low, and it's holding below the previous day low with no any even kind of signs in the lower time frames for any bigger upside rotation yet. So I suppose there is a still chance for lower prices, maybe even towards 83.30 or eventually 83 mark on this one. But yeah, still extreme condition on the lower Kelton on 2-hour and 4-hour time frame. So not that great structure on the bigger time frames, but intraday, yeah, I can see this too eventually continue with the lower pricing towards this area of support. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we had such a big drop in the last 2 days. Market went even to the 15,500 mark. Just take a look at weekly chart, weekly time frame here. we almost tested the level that we spoke about, if we can clear the lows. So we almost tested this zone, not exactly this 14,000 mark and 12,500 mark, but there is a still chance for that. Of course, market went to the extreme, so it will take some time to do the rally. It's still in the rally mode, in the pullback mode. I didn't see any kind of the big bullish divergences or something like that, so this can be a just temporal rally for the further downside move. Overall, market made a very relatively quiet overnight rally, and probably if the market can start with a breakdown or some bigger breakdown of this channeling mode, we can open the door for further retest of the low and maybe even going further lower, but it will probably take some time. That'll be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you tomorrow morning.